Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a video today about these mini tins I found in Walmart and how to find out exactly what's in mini tins or these square stackable tins and how to know for sure. Well, the first thing you do is watch a YouTube video that has the same kind of tins, but that's not all. You must watch the entire video and get the entire information. So here we have this little thing, and I think if you get one of each, they stack and make a little scene. Also, we get a coin, and we get this nice Evolving Skies pack and a Fusion Strike. Now, how did I know this was in there? Well, the first thing I did was open in the store. Just kidding. No, I bought a sealed one. There were 7 of them. I bought one sealed one, purchased it, took the receipt, went outside the store to my car, opened it, took a look at it. I was like, okay, I do want to buy these. Then I went and got the rest of them. Now, it's fine if you want to take the rest of them and hide them, as long as you come back and put them back where they were. Even if you don't buy them, please put them back where they were, because you're just causing a big headache for retail stores, and that's going to drive the price up. Just be nice. If you're going to buy it, buy it. If you're not going to buy it, then put it back. And don't just leave it there 2 or 3 days for people to not be able to find it. So let me explain everything you got to do. Let's say you're going to buy these. Okay, well, the first thing you want to do is find a video where it looks like, the same art. But that's not all. This also has a code, and the code here in very small writing says C22, and that's not all. Also, the date is 2020. Now, I watched a video from PokeRev, who was a really cool guy and video dude. Anyway, I bought a tin that looked like this, right? And I was like, oh, great, it's going to have Evolving Skies in it, because he opened them and it did. Well, the thing I didn't realize is the date in super tiny writing down here is not the same date. Even though it looked exactly the same, it wasn't the same, and it didn't have really good packs in it. This is 1995 through 2022. The dates that he opened were 1995 through 2021. So this is completely different. It looked exactly the same, but it's completely different. You must listen to all of the information, not just skip and go, ooh, let me not even pay any attention. Let me just take a look. And if the pack art or the can art looks the same, it must be the same. You can't do that. You have to actually look at the date, or you're going to get burned. Now, you can double check it by just buying one of them and going to the car and making sure this is the right thing, and make sure they're all the same, not just one of. They all look like they're from the same printing, but they have different dates on them. These should have the same tiny little code and tiny little date. And not all tin products have dates, but most of them do. I'm sorry, not dates. I think they all do have dates, but not all of them have codes. That's what I'm trying to say. They should all have dates, but not all of them have code. I think some of the new ones from 2024 just have 2024 on them. But you can also take as much information as you can get, like make sure that the tin art is what you're looking for, and also the date is what you're looking for. And as a result, hopefully that will be as much information as you need. As you can tell, I'm gonna open all these, and look at Evolving Skies and the Fusion Strikes. We're gonna open the Fusion Strikes first, and then we're gonna do the Evolving Skies, and hopefully I'll get a Umbreon. Very unlikely, but possible. You know how it's possible? Because this, if you read it, is from the Pokemon Company. It is not from MJ Holdings. It is not from the Fairfield company. It is not from any other resealable company that is trying to rip you off. I don't necessarily know they're trying to rip you off, but they could make more money just opening and getting Moonbryons and selling those, right? So something's happening. I don't know if they're just selling dead packs, which is what I assume. I have explained what dead packs are before. I will go through it very quickly. It's when you buy a few cases of, let's say, Evolving Skies or Eevee Heroes, and you just you take one box out of the case and you open it, then you take another box out of the case and you open it, you take another box out of the case and you open it, and then maybe then you find the Moonbryon and you're like, cool, I still got 26 boxes that are not gonna have a Moonbryon in it. And I don't know how many are in a English case, but I know that in Korean, I assume it's one, but or even less. But in Korean, it's 1 out of every 3 cases, which is 1 out of every 90 boxes. So if you get a case of Eevee Heroes, do not think, I mean, don't think you're for sure going to get a Moonbryon. You probably only then have a 33% chance. Why am I not turning this around right? They're trying to trick me. Okay. So we're going to open these and hopefully get some alt rares and hopefully get a Moonbryon. Probably not, but hopefully we will. But the first thing we're going to do is open these Fusion Strikes. Also, if you have any ideas about getting better chances of getting a Moonbryon, which is the chase for everybody in Evolving Skies most likely, leave a comment. Let people know. I thought I would just come here. I'm actually don't have my, yeah, I do have my sleeves. What am I saying? I do have my sleeves. So I'm gonna sleeve my hits when I can. Let's take a look. Make sure I am. Yes, I am on camera here. Okay. There is a reverse holo Jinx. A very nice card. I'm not doing a card trick, by the way. It's not expensive, but I do like it. I like it enough to sleeve it because I like Jinx, and it's mint. I mean, you know, right out of a pack, so that's cool. It's just Fusion Strikes, nothing big, but I do like Jinx, so I'm gonna sleeve it. And let's see what else we've got. Make sure you always, you know, pack the card down before you cut it open with scissors, because you might cut your card. You don't want to do that. You ruin your condition there or whatever if you do get anything nice. A lot of people do a pack trick or a card trick or whatever. I don't. And there's a hit. Probably not worth much, but still pretty cool. I may just go ahead, since I'm not opening a full box or anything, I may just go ahead and sleeve my reverse holos as well as my hits. I'm not going to count them as hits, but I don't know what the market for that is, but I assume it is probably less than $1, my guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to continue with this. Could conceivably, I was doing an opening. One of my openings, I forget what set it was, but I pulled the top card out of there. It was pretty awesome. Blaziken, I think, was the card. It was an alt art. It was like a $85 card. Pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, not sure what that was, but it was. It wasn't a super old set, I don't think. But you probably know, or if you don't, you can just search my videos and find it and watch me open it. Pretty cool. Actually, watch all of my videos and like all of them and share the mess out of it and get me more and more subscribers. That would be fantastic. I'd love to get monetized, but you have to have, I think, 1,000 subscribers, and I only got maybe around 50 or 60, something like that. So there's a reverse holo and a regular holo. Not a lot of market value here, but oh goodness, there is some. Oh no, I thought there was something on my card, but actually it slid right off. That was just pack residue or whatever, and it came right off. So no big deal. Let me get some of those out. There we go. Yes, I am. I'm going to count the regular hollows. No, I'm not. I'm not going to, unless it's something really fantastic. I'm not going to count the regular hollows or the reverse hollows. Just the, if I get like a VMAX or a V or a, something like that, or an EX, I'll count that, but not going to really count the regular hollows. Although, it's a big red flag if you don't get any reverse hollows or regular hollows. You do want to get those, but something's wrong with your packs if you don't get those. But there's a nice reverse hollow and a regular hollow. Those are just regular, not really big time cards actually, but still going to sleeve them. I don't want them to get scratched while they're rubbing around each other. Those scratch pretty easily. If you go to TCG Player and you get near mint stuff, you're going to find that what's happened, even though they were supposed to be near mint, they've just done this. And believe it or not, doing that without sleeves on it will cause tiny scratches. That will matter if you ever want to get any of that graded. And you may think, well, I don't want to get graded. In 20 years, you might want to get one of those graded. Who knows? If a reprint goes weird or sideways, or somebody finds out a new way to use a card, then some of your bulk may turn out to be worth something. And you'll be like, ooh, I'll get that graded. I opened it right out of a pack. And it won't matter because it's all scratched up. So try to keep your cards nice. That's what I'm talking about. Aw. Okay, so there's the code. I'm making sure, yes, I am. I keep having to make sure. I could maneuver myself to where I'm always making sure that I'm on camera 100% of the time, right in the middle of the camera, but then I would be uncomfortable the way my setup is. I don't want to be uncomfortable, so I'm not doing that. I have tried it before, tried standing up for 20 minutes and sort of not standing up straight, but sort of hunched over. Yeah, not real comfortable. So I could just buy better stuff, and I probably will once I get monetized, assuming that happens. Something looks gold. It's probably just, it's just a reverse hollow, and it happens to be an electric, so, that's what that is, but we only really got one hit at all. It was not a big hit. I will show you in a moment. Actually, statistically speaking, that's probably good news because we want hits out of Evolving Skies, don't we? But let's take a look. And we're only just going to, well, that's not even, here I put that with my, there we go, we'll stick that over there. Something doo-doo nuts. Oh, here it is. Right there. That is our one hit out of Fusion Strike, and it's not fantastic. It's cool looking, not worth much. So it's just a V. So we're going to put that right there. Whoops, this way, like that, so you can look at it. And then we're going to open these. The Evolving Skies. Just making sure. Yep, okay. That looked a little weird. It looked a little loose, but it is sealed, so I'm not worried about it. Going to open these up and see what we've got. I'm not in the mood to do a card trick, so I'm not. That's pretty groovy. There's a reverse hollow. Okay. This reminds me of that little thing that used to make a little noise and sing. That was in a commercial. Like, what was it? Like something frog, or I don't remember what that was, but it even had a thing. It had like a CD, it was just annoying as junk. Super annoying. Anyway, yeah, just sticking that over there. I am gonna sleeve them, but I'm not even putting them in the stack if it's a regular hollow or a reverse hollow, unless I'm just completely enamored with it. have to be like a Gengar or something for me to even care, but I'm gonna, again, I'm, okay, all right, just double checking. Probably should tilt it this way. There we go. Probably should tilt it that way. Yeah. Oops. Oh, look, I got a hit. Cool, it's a VMAX. All right, well, I've got that one already, but it's textured. Pretty decent hit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing $7. I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know. Maybe not even that much, but it's still pretty cool, and it is straight up a hit. I'm not gonna. I'm definitely not. I am definitely gonna keep count it as a hit, right? So just leaving that, and gonna sleeve this here, right? Just like that. Pretty decent hit. Okay. You know, it's not big money, I can tell you that, but I would certainly rather have a Moonbryon. And I mean, everybody that opens any Evolving Skies pack, that's what they're looking for. Even if they have one already and their chase is something else, they are not going to complain if they pull a Moonbryon. So there is a reverse holo of Copycat, regular holo of Kinrem, which is not easy to say upside down. Let's see. Okay. I had started thinking about how I was going to maybe save those code cards and put them in bulk and other little packs that I give to kids. And occasionally I will put some decent cards with them and sell them at an antique store, but I realized that a lot more people than I thought didn't want them, and so I was just like, okay, fine, I'll just let the few people on the internet that want to look at it put it in their Pokemon Go thing, right? So, oh, that's nice. It's just a reverse, but cool looking. All right. There's that. Okay. And where did I put that other? There it is. Okay. Stick that right there. Okay. I am gonna sleeve them. It's taking me extra time. I might not in the future sleeve the just regular holos. It's just I don't want them to get scratched up, even though they're not worth much. I like to keep them nice. Occasionally I'll try to fill my set out with TCG Player, and I'll get, you know, what is supposed to be near mint cards, and the sellers think they're near mint, honestly, because all they've done is just flip through them, but that can really irritate foil cards. The more you flip through it to sort them, if they're not in a penny sleeve, they can really sorting through those can really mess them up. I think you're pretty good on most of the cards that are not foil. You know, you might be able to, you know, go through those pretty well. Only got 2 packs left. Where's my Moonbryon? Yeah, I want it. Anyway, you know, maybe I'll get a big, super fantastic catastrophe hit. We'll see. There's, you know, reverse holo in there. Oh, I should be doing this. Yep. Just one reverse holo and nothing else. That was almost a complete copy of one of the last packs. Disappointing. Oh well. We are down to last pack magic. So everybody say a little prayer, I guess, or affirmation might be better. I don't think you want to waste the good Lord's time on just Pokemon, but I mean, there's more important things. But still, hopefully we'll get something out of this last pack. We will see. Nope, not really. But, you know, let's see what we got here. We'll finish this out. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we will go over our hits, and out of 7 packs, we got 2 hits. That's not great. It really isn't great. I mean, it's, you know, it's acceptable. You usually get I can't even talk. You usually get, generally speaking, 1 hit out of every 3 packs. So 7 packs, 2 hits. That could be on par. This is not very impressive. To me, this is impressive, but not really high market value. Still, I mean, it's a VMAX and it's textured, and that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. So, I mean, that's nice. But anyway, yeah, the point is, watch the videos when you're buying stuff like this, and, you know, watch the entire video, find all of the little markings and all of the dates and everything, and then when you're done with that, go buy one of them in the car, open it up, and be like, oh yes, that's exactly what I was looking for, and then go back and buy the rest. And if you're afraid somebody will get them, you hide them for 5 or 10 minutes, and then go put them back if they're not what you want. So anyway, if you would, like and subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.